In the quiet suburb of Baltimore, a reserved and introspective boy named John Rawls was growing up, his childhood shadowed by tragedy. Two of his brothers died from diseases they contracted from him. These early brushes with guilt and the fragility of life left a deep impression on Rawls. After serving in World War II, where he witnessed the devastation of human cruelty and inequality, Rawls returned with a burning question. How can society be structured to be fair for everyone, especially the least advantaged? At Princeton, Rawls pursued philosophy, diving deep into moral and political thought. But it wasn't until the 1971 publication of his landmark book, A Theory of Justice, that he reshaped modern political philosophy. In a time dominated by utilitarian thinking, which sought to maximize overall happiness, Rawls offered something radically different, a moral framework that prioritized justice over mere efficiency. Central to his theory was the famous thought experiment of the original position. Rawls imagined a group of rational individuals behind a veil of ignorance where they have no knowledge of their social status, race, talents, or personal goals. Behind this veil, he argued, people would choose principles of justice not out of self-interest, but out of fairness. From this, Rawls derived two key principles. First, that everyone should have equal basic liberties, and second, that social and economic inequalities are only just if they benefit the least advantaged and are attached to positions open to all. This second principle, known as the difference principle, became the ethical backbone of Rawls's vision. It challenged both unregulated capitalism and rigid socialism, offering a middle path rooted in fairness and mutual respect. His ideas ignited debates not only in academia but also in political discourse, inspiring egalitarian thinkers and influencing welfare policy discussions across the globe. Yet Rawls remained personally modest, rarely stepping into the political spotlight. He refined his theory in later works like Political Liberalism, where he sought to reconcile justice with pluralism in democratic societies. For Rawls, the goal was not to dictate how people should live, but to create a framework where all citizens could pursue their own version of the good life, free and equal. John Rawls died in 2002, but his legacy endures. In a world increasingly polarized by inequality and mistrust, Rawls's quiet voice of fairness continues to echo, a reminder that justice is not about lifting the best among us higher, but about refusing to leave the worst behind.